Hello everyone and welcome. You guys know that I'm always looking for cool new tools to make your life easier. Well, today we're going to be looking at a battery charger, maintainer, and tester all in one from TopDon. Now, I've tested a battery charger and a battery tester from TopDon before, but those were two separate tools. This one is all built into one tool, eliminating the clutter of having too many tools to store away. It also works with a free phone app to give you more control over all the features that this unit has compared to other battery chargers and testers. So let's unbox this puppy and see if it lives up to what it promises. But before we do that, if you enjoy watching honest tool and product reviews plus helpful DIY projects, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I produce another product review video or DIY video. Alright, let's take a look at the box right here. Let's unbox this guy and see what we get. Alright guys, when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. Now this is the TopDon TB6000 Pro battery charger and tester, available through a GoFundMe campaign, link in description below. Now this will eventually wind up on Amazon. They're going through a GoFundMe right now, and this is a great time to get a fantastic discount because when this goes on Amazon, the retail price is going to be $99. But you can get an early bird purchase price right now of only $59 on the GoFundMe page. That's a 41% discount. Whenever this goes on Amazon, I'll be able to update the links down below, so check that out. If it's not on GoFundMe when you see this video, check below. I'll put the Amazon link down there so you can get it from TopDon. TopDon is an established company. I've already got products from them before, so I know this is going to wind up on Amazon, and you should buy it through there with no trouble whatsoever. So what do you get when you unbox this puppy? Well, you get the charger itself, you get the alligator clips to connect it to any kind of battery, you get the eyelet clips to connect it to those kind of batteries, and you get the owner's manual that tells you everything about the unit, how to use it, how to take care of it, how to maintain it, set it up to the app, all that kind of good stuff. But I'm going to go through that, so you should read through it anyway just to get yourself familiar with it. Now the dimensions on this unit are really compact considering everything that this unit can do. It's only 6 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches in thickness, so very compact indeed. And this unit comes with a 3-year warranty. Now this is a battery tester, charger, and maintainer, and it gives you a full report, a very complex, intricate report through the phone app so you can see everything that's going on with your battery. This unit is IP65 dust and waterproof, so you don't need to worry about it if your hands are dirty, greasy, you splash some water, any kind of that stuff. Don't worry about it. It is IP65 protected. Now this unit comes with several safety protections built in to protect the unit and your battery as well. It has reverse polarity protection, spark protection, short circuit, overheating, and overcharging protection. Now this is compatible with a huge amount of batteries out there, such as lithium, gel, CAL, EFB, and AGM. It works perfectly fine with 12-volt and 6-volt lead acid batteries and with 12-volt lithium batteries. Now the testing method for this unit is the Kelvin test method to check for state of charge, state of health, co-cranking amps, cranking test, and more, all through the app. Now you can do some things through the unit itself just pressing this one button right here and you scroll through the different things, but the app gives you a lot more detail and a lot more control. Now you can also generate pre and post test results so you can see the difference and improvements from before and after the charging and the testing. Now as far as charging, it uses the pulse width modulation method to remove sulfates in the batteries and improve the charging and longevity of the battery. It can also attempt to repair weak or damaged batteries where the voltage in the battery has dropped to far below 8 volts, which is very, very low, and generally a battery gets damaged at that point, but it will try to bring it back. Now this unit can be set up with a charging timer through the app, so you set it, have it turn off at a certain time, and you just forget about it. But if no timer is set up and the battery is fully charged, it automatically changes over to maintenance or trickle charge mode. So there's no way to worry about it regardless of what you do. Now this unit has 6 charging modes available. It has 12-volt 6-amp normal, 12-volt 6-amp lithium, 12-volt 3-amp small, 12-volt repair, 12-volt supply, and 6-volt 3-amp normal. It has 9 steps for charging lead-acid batteries, which are basically diagnosing, desulfate, pre-charge, soft start, bulk charge, absorption, analysis, recondition, and then maintenance mode. It has 5 steps for lithium batteries, which are diagnosis, microcharging, soft start, constant current, and optimization. Now the phone app, which I'll show you in just a little bit, basically has 2 different modes that you can use it in. It has easy or DIY mode, and it has pro or expert mode that allows you to pick whatever is convenient for your level of knowledge and your level of expertise. In the DIY mode, you select the type of battery you have, set it, and forget it. It does everything by itself. In expert mode, it has 9 types of adjustments, including current, voltage, pulse current, duration, and also generates a real-time waveform with voltage and current so you can see exactly what's going on. The phone app also allows you greater adjustability for both voltage and current, so basically you can adjust between 6 volt to 16 volts and between 1 amp to 6 amps. So that gives you a big range right there to adjust to whatever it is that you need to do. So this charger and maintainer is great for DIYers and professionals alike. It works with whatever experience you have and what you're comfortable with. This unit also works great for cars, trucks, SUVs, boats, lawnmowers, ATVs, and many, many more. 12 volt or 6 volt system, this guy can help you take care of it, charge it, test it, all that kind of good stuff. So let's do a little bit of testing and see how this guy performs. Alright guys, so let's take a little closer look at the unit itself before we hook it up to a vehicle and start testing it. Now right here you can see in the little corner, that is your little Bluetooth icon because this guy connects to the phone app and you can use it on a tablet too. But the phone or tablet app through Bluetooth, so that's how you hook this guy up. And it's extremely easy to do because it's already open and looking for a unit to pair up with. So it'll pair up to your phone, tablet, whatever you have close by. So as long as the app is turned on, it starts looking for it and it pairs up super easy to do. Now this is the power button right here. This is the only button on the unit. There's nothing else, just this button right here. But this allows you to turn it on and off, and it allows you to scroll through the different battery types, which are up here. So if you don't have the app, can't use it for whatever reason, you can just do this manually. And as you can see, as long as you click through it, you go through all the different types of batteries and modes that are available, and you set it up to whatever works best for you. So it's that easy to do. Just keep clicking, find the one that works best for you, and you're good to go. So that's it right there. Let's take a look at the phone app. Alright guys, so let's take a little closer look at the phone or tablet app because you can use it on the phone or tablet. And if you have a diagnostic scan tool which works as a tablet, you may be able to add this application onto that tablet and have it right in your scan tool if that tool allows you to do so. But either way, if you can't, you can always add it to your phone or just a standard tablet. And it is a free app. You download it from the App Store for either Android or Apple. Either way, it doesn't matter. So you tap on that, and here we are in the app itself. And this is a free app, and basically it requires no registration to get it down and to have it actually work. You don't need to register it to work. I know a lot of guys out there are crazy about their privacy, so you don't need to worry about any privacy issues. Now you can create an account if you want to keep track of all sorts of testing and stuff like that, like for technicians. If they're going to be testing a lot of batteries, a lot of vehicles, I'm sure they want to keep track of it. But for your average DIY person, I don't think you need to worry about something like that. But you can see right there where you have your smart charging right there, quick charging, and your testing options, and you can pick whatever you want to do. You go into smart charging, and there you go, tells you everything that you have right there. And then you just fill in a few questions right there, tells you what you want to do, and you go from there. And you can select right here your charging management, what type of battery it is that you want to have, and it does everything for you right there. And you can go into manual mode if you want, and you can select a lot more variability on here. You can make more adjustments and so forth and do it that way. Now, if we go out of here and you go back to the quick charging, it's very similar. You basically just have the different ones that you pick from, select best works for you, and then you can also add another mode right there if you want to have more adjustability, pick all the different things, adjust it further, and so forth. And this is the DIY mode. If you want to go into expert mode, it's off right now, but if you go into expert mode, then basically you turn it on right here, and it gives you a lot more options of different things you can do for your charging and testing and all that kind of stuff. Your waveform, all that kind of stuff gives you a lot more adjustability of different things you can do. And then you just save that right there, and you go out of there, confirm, and there you go. Your expert mode is set up to whatever it is that you want to do. Now, if you come out of here, then you have your testing option. Now, we don't have this hooked up to a vehicle yet. It's not even hooked up to the charger tester, so we can't really do anything. But that tells you right there the different options that you have as far as testing. So let's hook this up to the vehicle and to the charger and see what we can do. Alright guys, so here we are at my Mustang, and basically I have the charger tester right here hook up to the battery, and when you're doing testing, which is what I'm going to do right here, is you don't hook it up to the wall outlet. You only hook it up to the battery because it's going to do everything from the power of the battery. So you do not hook it up to the wall at all and leave it unplugged. As you can see right here, I have it unplugged. It is not plugged into the wall. So let's do some testing and see what it can do. We go into the testing options and let's just pick a battery test and see what that can tell me. And there we go. And let's see, battery type. We'll just go with regular. Battery standard, let's go with CCA. And that would be 590 for this battery right there. And there you go. And next, and let's do some testing, see what it does. And you can see right there, it gives you a lot more information when you do the testing compared to the standard one that I did previously. That only gave you about 2 or 3 different bits of information, maybe 4. This one gives you a ton more information. And there you go. And you can save all this stuff if you really want to. It's a good battery condition. Please charge. This car sits quite a bit, so the battery is still good. It just needs to be run a little more to get it up to its full potential. But it's still a good battery. So that's a lot of information right there. I like that. That's very, very good right there. All right, guys, so let's do some charging testing and see how that goes. And as you can see right there on top, it says connected. I have connected it to the wall outlet. So let's see, as far as smart charging, you see right there, it fills it all in by itself. There's nothing that I need to do. It's all set and ready to go. Puts in all the relevant information right off the bat. It reads it all and senses it. So all we have to do is basically we're going to go with normal charging, and let's start charging and see what it does. And let's see, there you go. It starts with the pre-testing and it goes from there. And as you can see over here, it's already switching over to what it's going to do as the app told it what it needs to do. And you can see right there on the graphing also how it gives you a lot of detail as to what is going on and how it's performing. Alright guys, so you see that the battery has finished charging, so let's do a report and see what it tells us about this. And there you have it. You have basically a complete report of everything that the battery did, saw, tested, charged, etc., all that kind of good stuff. So that gives you a very detailed information as to what the battery is doing, what it needs, what its condition, all that kind of good stuff. Very, very good. This app is a big improvement over their previous testing unit. All right, guys, there you have it. A review and demonstration of the TopDon TB6000 Pro battery charger, tester, and maintainer. I think this is a really great unit for the money. Why pay for a separate battery charger and tester when this one does it all in one? It can test your battery, give you a very detailed report, and then try to charge and rejuvenate your battery to keep it going as long as possible. It is also very small and compact, so it doesn't take up a lot of room in your shop. It also has the ability to work as a battery maintainer since it switches over to trickle charge mode when your battery is fully charged. The app is a huge improvement over the simple displays that most other charger testers will give you. Check out the link below for all the details. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.